Hey everyone, in today's video I'm breaking down the hardware components of a PLC, that's a Programmable Logic Controller, in a way that's super easy to understand. Think of it like comparing a PLC to how your body works. Let's dive in. First up, the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. This is the brain of the PLC. Just like your brain processes information and makes decisions, the CPU reads inputs, applies programmed logic, and figures out what outputs should happen. For example, on a manufacturing line, it might decide when to stop a conveyor belt based on a sensor reading. Next, we have input modules. These are like the PLC's senses, its eyes, ears, and touch receptors. Input modules take in information from sensors out in the field, like temperature gauges, pressure switches, or emergency stop buttons. Just like your hand pulling away from a hot surface. These inputs let the PLC detect changes and respond fast. Now let's talk about output modules. If input modules are the senses, then output modules are the muscles. They make things happen. Once the CPU decides what needs to be done, output modules send signals to devices like motors, valves, or warning lights. For example, if a sensor detects a bottle is full, the output module might signal a valve to close and restart the conveyor belt. The power supply is next. This is like the digestive system of the PLC. It keeps everything running. It takes incoming electrical power and converts it into the right voltage for the PLC components, making sure they operate safely and reliably. Let's move on to memory components. These are like the PLC's short-term and long-term memory. RAM, or Random Access Memory, acts as short-term memory, storing current process data and calculations. ROM, or Read-Only Memory, is like long-term memory, holding the basic operating system and program instructions that don't change. The communication interface is up next. Think of it as the PLC's voice and gestures how it communicates with other devices. Using various protocols, PLCs can share information with other controllers, computers, or human-machine interfaces, creating a networked, coordinated operation. And finally, there's the rack and chassis. This is the skeleton of the PLC. It provides the structure and connections that link all these components together, just like your skeleton supports your body and connects your nervous system. Each of these components plays a vital role in how a PLC operates, working together like a well-orchestrated symphony to keep industrial processes running smoothly and safely. Here's the cool part. While PLCs might sound complicated, they follow the same principles as systems we interact with every day. They take in information, process it, and respond. Simple, right? So that's your quick breakdown of PLC hardware. If there's a specific part you want to dive deeper into, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more automation insights. Thanks for watching.